大家好，欢迎来到奥斯卡外语。Hey friends, welcome to 奥斯卡外语。那今天我们要说一说这个帅哥。Today we're going to speak about this bad boy. 他的名字是李小龙。You know, his name is Bruce Lee. 然后我们要说一说这部电影呢，非常著名的电影叫死亡游戏。So we're going to speak about this movie too, The Game of the Dead. Okay? 那先我要介绍一下李小龙。First, I'm going to introduce Bruce Lee. 他在香港出生的 ，right? He was born in Hong Kong. 然后他很厉害啊 ，right? He's so amazing. 那个他的功夫很不错啊，非常好。So his 功夫 he's a martial artist. He's pretty good. 然后他去好莱坞，他拍了很多电影。He went to Hollywood and he made a lot of movies. 然后我们看一下，他穿的很不错，很漂亮的衣服。He's wearing like 黄色的衣服。He's wearing like this beautiful yellow garment. And 我们看一下他的脸也有血啊，他的那个胸部啊也有啊。So he has blood on his face. He has blood on his chest. 看起来很酷 ，OK。然后我们看一下他的敌人，Let's see his enemy， 他的名字是 Mantis，His name is Mantis。然后这个电影演员叫 Kareem Abdul-Jabbar，and this actor's name is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar。他很著名啊，他就是70年代打篮球，他是打篮球运动员，非常著名的。He was a very famous。basketball player in the 70s or 80s playing for the Lakers. 然后在这里是李小龙的敌人。In this movie is Bruce Lee's enemy. 这个电影的部分他们两个吵架 ，they're like fighting in this scene 打架 ，right? They're fighting and 因为 Mantis 很高，所以他用他的长的腿打李小龙。Because he's so tall, he's using his legs to keep Bruce Lee away. 不知道你们看过这部电影，但是我们也有这个像是那个杯子很大的，那个 it's kind of vase so big, and 那个 Mantis 打算那个杀了李小龙，把他的头就是放在这个东西这个杯子。Okay, so he's trying to crash Bruce Lee against this vase. 但是没成功了 you know, he didn't make it, and then they fight again. 我觉得非常不错的这部电影，所以我觉得年轻人可能听过李小龙是谁呀？很著名啊什么的，但是没看过电影啊。You know, nowadays the problem like with young people is that yeah, I know who Bruce Lee is. I've heard he's not a singer, he's an actor, right? 他不是男歌手，他是电影演员，但是我没看过电影啊。But I haven't seen his movies. So, 那我建议你们看一下《死亡游戏》。You know, if you guys have time, I recommend you to watch The Game of the Dead. 很酷。You know, it's a pretty good movie. Bruce Lee moves. 他的动作很优雅的，很快 ，so pretty good. 然后如果你们看过这部电影，可能你们想一想，为什么我有这辆摩托车 ？So if you guys have already watched the movie, you probably wonder why do I have this motorcycle? 因为在这部电影的没有啊 ，because we don't have it in the movie. 然后为什么呢？因为这个电影影响以后的电影啊，还有那个漫画，还有那个小说等等。Because this movie, you know, influenced like many different movies and like TV shows and anime and like books and whatnot. So, 比如说有一个电影导演很著名的叫Quentin Tarantino. For example, there is an amazing director and whose name is Quentin Tarantino. 然后他拍了一部电影呢，我非常喜欢，叫 Kill Bill. No, he wrote and produced and directed the movie Kill Bill. 然后在那部电影上，主角就是离开机场，然后他穿着非常漂亮的衣服，这个李小龙的衣服，然后他开车，这辆摩托车。So in the movie, you know, the main actress, I think is Uma Thurman, you know, when leaving the airport, is wearing this beautiful yellow garment and she's driving the motorcycle. 然后以后他要杀了很多很多坏人。After that, she is going to kick some butts. You know, she's gonna like kill like I don't know how many of the bad guys. They call the 86 crazy. 他这种的坏人的名字可以帮the 86就是86疯狗 something like that 我不记得，但是很酷啊。然后这部电影的故事很有趣。The plot of this movie is so interesting， 因为李小龙要就是就是打败很多坏人 ，so he had to defeat many bad guys。然后他去一座塔 ，he went to a tower， 然后他就是打败一个坏人，然后另一个坏人更想来了。So I remember in the movie, he had to fight against these bad boys, these bad guys, and he was climbing, the stairs, and obviously he was fighting against stronger guys. 所以你们现在看一下，很多电影都是这样的，差不多的，就是超英雄要打败一个坏人，然后更厉害的出现了。Nowadays, you guys can see that in movies, like the hero is fighting one guy, and then another guy stronger appears. And 我说了，比如说七龙珠，七龙珠有一个跟关于这个有玩游戏的那个部分。So as I said before, like for example, Dragon Ball has a part which was inspired in the Game of the Dead. Goku 孙悟空他有一座塔，然后他要打败一些坏人。So Bruce Lee, I was gonna say like Goku had to fight. And obviously, like stronger guys in a tower. 还有在七龙珠也有一个人物 looks so similar to Bruce Lee. And I remember, even in Dragon Ball, there is a character that looks so similar to Bruce Lee. 所以有空的话，看一下这部电影，然后告诉我是个喜欢或者不喜欢还好啊。So you guys have time, go and check out the movie. Tell me what you think. 因为就是很可惜，他拍这部电影之前他死了。It's kind of sad because when he was making the movie, he died. So the movie is very special. 有感动啊，他没结束了，然后他们邀请另一个演员拍那个李小龙的部分。So it's kind of sad because they had to call another actor to obviously substitute or replace, Bruce Lee in the last part of the movie. So it's kind of sad. 但是这部电影我觉得，非常影响我的生活。Like this movie inspired and changed my life. 为什么呢？因为我记得我跟爸爸还有朋友一直就是聊天的时候，我们说我们看一部电影啊。I remember when I was with my dad, when I was a kid, with my friends, and we were like talking, and okay, let's go and watch a movie. Why not? 所以我们总是出租一些电影啊，那个动作片啊，然后功夫啊，因为在80年代，功夫电影非常火。So I remember like, okay, let's go and rent a movie, and the options were always went for like an action movie and a kung fu movie because in the 80s, like kung fu movies were so popular. 所以我很喜欢，我记得就是年轻的时候很喜欢看，比如说成龙啊，或者 Jet Li, Don the Dragon. I remember when I was a kid watching movies like Jackie Chan's movies, obviously Jet Li, Don the Dragon. 所以我现在住在中国 now I live in China. 然后我说中文啊，我学了很长时间啊。So I've been studying Chinese for a long time. 然后我学了也那个广东话、客家话 ，study Chinese dialects 什么的。为什么呢？因为年轻的时候、小的时候，我记得说的他们跟我们就是不一样的。I remember saying like 他们跟我不一样。They're so different from us, and the language 语言啊、文化都是很特别。So I remember saying like, the language, the culture, so cool. 然后在上大学的时候，我决定开始学习中文。So I remember when I was enrolled in the university, I started learning some Chinese. 然后现在在这儿，Now I'm here. 所以你看，都是从很小的事情都开始，So this is from something very small that something big happened. 所以你们也是这样的，你们开始喜欢比如说文化，比如说一首歌或者漫画电影啊，然后你们慢慢就是懂得越来越多西方国家文化，然后提高你们的英语水平啊，或者别的语言。The same for you guys as you're like learning about the culture through movies and songs and books and whatnot, and later you realize that you understand a lot and that you have improved your language proficiency. 因为别忘了，说语言不是只有单词背下来，单词学习语法就好了。Remember, learning a language is not only okay. I memorize words, I learn them by heart, I learn grammar. 好的，我准备好了，不是这样的。就是跟外国人聊天的话，肯定要知道那个西方国家的文化。If you want to talk to foreigners, you need to know about like the Western culture and whatnot. 如果是美国人、欧洲人什么的 right? If obviously they're Americans or Europeans or whatnot. Okay? And remember to subscribe, to watch the videos, to tell your friends. 然后帮我一下，推荐一下这种的视频 like help me recommend these videos to more people. And 我们下次见。I will see you next time, guys. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. See you.